And it looks like we're going to go to Buster Beach to start things off. When both players are ready, they may step forth, and winners finals shall commence! Ahem. When both players are ready, they shall step forth! And we can commence. Oh, I'm doing too many things. Cancel. What am I doing? Go over here. Let us begin. As Glyph comes in with Kid Cobra. Kid Cobra is hot, chat! Who's hot? Kid Cobra is hot! And Pr1nc3 coming in with the Springtron. Surprisingly popular character. At this point, I am so used to like basically never seeing Springtrons, but we have mostly seen Springtron in this tournament. He has been like the most popular character by far, and it's kind of wild. Kind of wild to me that this guy has just been around so much. Out comes the Cobra Rush. That is 300 damage. A very heavy impact. And just locking Pr1nc3 down. Out comes the Rush in contention though. Pr1nc3 360. That is a sizable play. But Pr1nc3 is at critical. Glyph still has plenty enough health and is going to be able to secure the KO. There's a reason why Kid Cobra is seen as the best, one of the best characters in the game. He's got good girth, good movement with that jump, and it really helps that his grab is so massive. It just covers everything, and it does so much damage. Pr1nc3 going hard in with the gloves, recognizing it's meta time. It's time to just go full meta. We've got gloves duking it out with the Kid Cobra meta of the Bird Chuck Copper combo. This loadout is shield nightmare. It eats through shields and rush. It's great at breaking through. It does so much damage. It is a tough nut to crack. Even double gloves can struggle against this loadout. Out comes the first rush. It is going to be a clean connection for Pr1nc3, who now has EMP. It is his chance to shine. It is his moment to get that momentum. Trying to get any swing, any damage. But look at Glyph just dancing around. Finally, 120 damage. Pr1nc3 has the lead. Another cheeky knockdown as Glyph goes down to the landing. Just a grab, and now it is Pr1nc3 locked into a corner. That is a rush moment. Glyph taking too long. Tries to go for the punish, but Pr1nc3 losing his rush entirely. Tried to stop the shield break from happening, and now he might be in a worse place for it. Glyph needs one more hit. Pr1nc3 manages to secure it though. Oh, there we go. That's the option. There, that should make it last a bit longer. For all of you. Guardian coming out. This is the first time a lot of you might be seeing the Guardian. Big, beefy shield, very defensive, great at walling opponents out, and it has the longest shock in the game. Absolutely nightmare feel equipment right there. But it does go down after 3 meager hits. Can stop rushes though, so you need to be careful when you're dealing with it. Does make Glyph's rush a little trickier to land. But Glyph is capable of getting a restand with this equipment, and he is able to just... And the shock confirm can be a nightmare. Also gets 5 extra damage off of those grabs now. That is going to be just death right there. I don't see Pr1nc3 recovering from that one, and Glyph will be claiming the first point. Excellent catch, excellent punish, and that is Glyph winning game 1. Set 1, specifically. Looking like we got DNA, Scrapyard, and Ramen Band. Wait, Ramen Bowl's... I forgot Ramen Bowl's a legal stage. Why is Ramen Bowl a legal stage? That's hilarious. Oh, that stage is awful, but I love it. That's great. That's great. I don't know why that's a legal stage. I know I was a part of the conversation that decided that it's a legal stage, but I can't believe it. It's really funny. It's such a weird stage. Oh, sparring. There we go. There we go. See, the reason why Ramen Bowl is weird is because it's a bowl. It's a bowl. It's literally just a bowl, and it's the funniest thing. It has a lot of weird interactions because of how steep the bowl dips as well. Heading into our next round, we've got Sparring Ring. Again, Pr1nc3 likes to take or go here as a Springtron, and he does make it work very commendably. The problem is that it's still not a good stage for Springtron because it is exceptionally difficult to get the EMP, that full power charge up stage, activated. And on top of that, Glyph is going to have a very easy time getting rush confirms with this popper. It's a very cool stage though. Very exciting, very fun. Out comes this rush. Glyph gonna safely step aside. And now he has full advantage, full control of the situation. All he needs is a nice freeze, not to get grabbed, or a solid popper, and that is going to be a huge chunk of health taken away from Pr1nc3. There was one. Out comes this rush. It's gonna be a shield break. You see just how impressive that rush is from Pr1nc3's perspective? Like, what can he do to break out of that? Pr1nc3 set to critical, set to the magic pixel here. I don't think he can take any more damage. Glyph is just above 25% health. If Pr1nc3 can get his rush out, he might have been able to take Glyph, but walking into a Burchuck is not the way you are going to do that. Round 2, diving straight in. Pr1nc3 now has his rush at the ready, but he's already taking chip damage. Does secure his damage though, 340. Not even enough space or time to be able to get the EMP. Has to go in for a mix-up, trying to just play it safe. You can tell he knows that that Glyph is not afraid of him right now. He knows that Glyph is in the driver's seat and he's trying to respond to this situation, but this just does not work for Springtron. This stage just... You can definitely make it work, but should you make it work is a completely different conversation. I know I've had this conversation with Pr1nc3 numerous times. I know why he likes this stage. It's just not a good stage for him. Or for this character. If he picked pretty much any other character, yes. But Springtron is so much slower, and he can't get the EMPs unless you're really on top of your game. And then you die. That stage is one of those places where the second you see that what stage we're heading to, fate is sealed. Well, not necessarily sealed. That's wrong. But Pr1nc3 is not in a good place. Now with Dr. Coil! This is a different conversation here. Friendly friends, we have ourselves the first meta matchup in a while. We've got Dr. Coil, the best character in the game, versus Kid Cobra with a shield and popper, the other best character in the game. This is just meta. This is peak ARMS. If you want to see what real ARMS is like, if you want to see the sweatiest, try-hardiest things out there, I think there's one step further that you could go, and that would be Dr. Coil with tube toasters. Glyph with an excellent catch, canceling that rush out with the Guardian, getting a grab confirm with that Guardian as well off of a very nice shot. Definitely commanding this field right now, really taking advantage of that Guardian shield. He's got the rush as well, which means he is in a strong position to be able to close out this round. Gets the grab, pretty much anything outside of a single stray popper will KO, and it's going to be another grab to seal another point. Glyph currently in match point right now, looking for one more win to advance to Grand Finals. Pr1nc3 is looking for a full reverse sweep from here. He has to win twice here to claim this set, and then has to win the next two. That Guardian is blocking everything out. We do see 120 damage. It's not too much, but it's something. Another shot. Could have gone for the charge popper to the Guardian combo. That would have been another 120 damage on top of what Glyph already secured. But going for the rush, just rushing and recognizing that it might not be possible. Probably the safer pick. This sneaky snake just making it look like he is the top dog in this game, in this field. As Pr1nc3 is doing his darnest to try to push back, rush at the ready now. He has a chance to be able to take this. Out comes another rush. He's gonna eat the shield. He does it! 220 damage as he ekes his way around. 140 from that roaster. He needs just one more hit. Glyph is trying to farm up that rush. If Pr1nc3 is able to knock the shield down, it would lock him out, or lock Glyph out. Pr1nc3 actually has a fun property. He might be able to get multiple parries on it, but it's a little too late now that the Guardian is, or the rush is fully online. He could time out. It is 20 seconds left on the clock. He is at that final bit of health, though, so the best he could get is a time.
Try to stop me.
Did he just invisible punish Glyph? Bruh! He just invised! That is the first time I have seen. So, you might have noticed by now that Dr. Coil disappears sometimes. When she's knocked down, she goes invisible for a few moments. What you don't see is when Dr. Coil presses shield, she goes invisible also. Pr1nc3 held shield, turned invisible. Glyph was like, I don't know what's going on right now, because nobody does that. And Pr1nc3 got a cheeky hit and got the KO for it. He's still here. He's still fighting. Rush is being built up. Glyph tries to go for the grab, gets punished by an uncharged roaster, just heaping this immense pressure, trying to snuffle Pr1nc3 out. But Pr1nc3 is just barely in the lead. Out comes the rush to stop this. He stops the popper from leading to a confirm, but doesn't get any damage off of it, which means that Glyph is now on the front seat in the wheel, full control. Roaster does 140 damage, make sure that Pr1nc3 is still in this fight, still keeping this going. Nice block with the shield, just recognizing that you cannot shield cancel a Guardian like you can the clap back. Pr1nc3 just holding down the line. He gets grabbed, that's 170 damage. Really unfortunate, still has health. This rush might kill! It is! It's enough! Pr1nc3 blinked and that was it! His run is over and he is now sitting in the lower finals where he will have to face off against one more foe to be able to advance to Grands.